Another agent has joined your group. Encrypted signal source detected.
That sounds promising. Could be a way to intercept Black Tusk comms.
Agent down. An agent needs assistance. An agent needs assistance.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another build video. Today's video I want to show you my sniper build. A disclaimer from the beginning, this is a PVE sniper build. I also have the PVE version of it, but it's a kind of like a different twist to it. But today I'm going to show you my sniper build, which is for PVE. So for the specialization, there's no surprises here. I'm using the sharpshooter. For the weapons, my first weapon is the relic, right? So just so you know, this is not the main weapon that I use. I kind of like switch between the weapons depending on what I need. So I have here the relic. As you can see here, damage to target, auto coverage and headshot, and I need to increase this one. And the target perfect determined after killing an enemy with a headshot. The next shot landed on the enemy will be a guaranteed critical headshot. While the talent is active, killing an enemy will not trigger re-trigger the talent. So just so you know, this is one way how you can use the relic. If you didn't use the relic until now, this is how you can make it with this build. And also for my secondary, I have the Mantis. So you can see here I have the Nemesis, so you can switch depending on what do you like, either the Nemesis or the Mantis. But for this specifically alone, I chose the Mantis. Obviously everybody kind of like knows what this one does, so it kind of like resets, also gives like a bonus headshot and weak points damage against enemies not targeted. You are amplified by 50%. So obviously you kind of like need the skill that I have right here, which is the holographic distraction, the decoy. So you kind of like need this one in order to make the the Mantis work. Now let's go over into the gear set. So I have here, let me show you the mods on the weapon. Maybe you want to see this one. So headshot damage, critical hit chance, stability, and also 20 plus rounds. Now for the mask, I have the hotshot mask because I have the ninja backpack, so you kind of like need the ninja backpack for this build. So I have here 30% marksman rifle damage and 30% weapon handling, and because I have the ninja backpack, I have 30% headshot damage. Then I have here the chain killer. Obviously this is a very good item to have if you want to do a PvE headshot sniper build. So as you already probably know about this one, damage is capped to 100% of your weapon damage. This is rated to 1250 if the headshot damage is greater than 150, and just so you know it is. Let me show you the stats. So it's 300 headshot damage for this build, so it's probably doubled. Alright, then what do we have? Then we have the hot shot again, because obviously I needed 3 pieces, so I needed to get the headshot as well. Then I have here the Islandi, 10% marksman rifle damage and 50% headshot damage. And then I have the breaking point. This one gives me 25 rifle damage and 25% marksman rifle damage. Now, if you're not comfortable on using the relic, based on this build you can use the rifle, so any rifle if you're choosing. But I choose to have both sniper rifles because I'm trying to stay at the distance with this build. The reason why is because you have low armor on it. Obviously you're getting like 1 piece of armor from the ninja backpack, but this is still lower, and also you don't have unbreakable because you're using the chain killer for this one. So that's why I'm trying to use this this sniper rifle, this marksman rifle on this build, because I want to stay far away and not take any damage as much as possible. Like I said, decoy, it's one option because you're using the mantis. If you want to use the nemesis, you kind of like still need to have it, obviously, because you kind of like don't want to be aggroed, because you're going to have like a lot of damage, so you don't want to be aggroed, so you want to stay far away from the enemies. And also you have the revive 5, because like I said, this is a PvE build, and in my opinion, builds that don't require any that doesn't have any skills, so either skill builds or hybrid builds, it's best to have the revive 5 in different case scenario where you have like a lot of enemies and you don't want to put your teammates on a rush to save you. So revive 5 is a very good option. But nevertheless, this is the build. I probably saw the stats. I'm going to show you again. So critical hit chance and critical hit damage is not that big of a deal for this build. You only want to focus on the headshot damage. So if you want a build that actually does a lot of damage on the headshot, this is probably it. It's a very good mix of the ability, especially with the ninja backpack. So try to keep in mind that this is a very powerful build. I also have a different one for PvP, but for this specific build alone, I'm going to show you just this one because it's for PvE and it's a lot of fun, especially if you like to play a sniper rifle build. So yeah, that's it for the build. Like your video on your way out, and until next time, I'm out.